Oh, Razor could be in trouble here.
And there's March moving forward in silent. He's got the cold embrace here. It's going to be fun for the time being. We're going to be thrown down another death forward in a very nice position here. Doing a fair with the Sonic Wave. Febby getting low, but they've already killed the Wyvern here at the side of MVP, and they're looking for more. Silent, he gets stunned up. March trying to move, and he's just 2 down. Taking Resolution's out of mana, and there's a damage for Kyo. And if he's trying to get himself, he will get it. Double kill for Kyo. 1, 2. He needs one more. That's going to do it. No, he needs the final one. He's got it. It's a triple kill for Kyo. Now Silent chasing down March. Will find the kill with the help of Yoku and Resolution, and it's in fact just Kyo that's left alive. Will be able to blink himself out. Resolution is not happy. He wants Kyo dead. He's going to be able to, well, it's going to be the hell. The Karina playing there with the Yules, holding Kyo in place. Kyo just trying to turn it. He's got the Aegis. Now they've got to kill him a second time here. They've got to be careful. Kyo is a bit of a glass cannon. He does a hell of a lot of damage here. He's just going to try and meld himself up. They haven't got detection. And Kyo, he's out. Blinks away. No! Oh, he tries to find Yoku as well. Won't quite get away with it. And Resolution trying to zip forward. He's only got a little bit of mana. Oh! You want to go? Oh my God! The Kyo's going for more! He's looking for Silent! He's going to get it! Oh my God!
They know they just popped the ward, so they're somewhere nearby. The mid-shot shot is there, and now the Supernova is laid out. Superstar's going for it. Ice trying to get away from its cogs, but he will go down. Victory managed to get the feed scrape on top. Super and Fenrir gets stunned up. Pound the background, trying to deal with Fana, but he can't do it. After 11, oh, he's going to get bursted down. They managed to get the Laguna Blade off on top of that one. 3 down to the side of Cloud9. Fenrir's going to fall, even it up 3 for 3. How and FY, they're going to force Fana TP back. No, he actually has the ulti. He wants to try to go for 1-7. He lets it up. FY once again being the commanding position in this team fight. They're actually going to just chase him down to FY. Grab the MVP. FY snapped it. He's going to get out. Oh, Fana, he wants the kill desperately, but he's done for. Now gets the kill. And FY, the MVP of this match, and it's not even over yet.
If there was any question in the world who the best Rubik player is, F1 just completely ended it.
Yeah, they must have noticed this with the ward. I'm sure they know that Miracle's got it. They need
He's got a DD right now. Okay, this is going to be slightly spooky.
And I like this one. Seneko, he's got perseverance. He's got to be getting that Lotus Soul. They've got to get that Lotus Soul back.
It's Lotus Orb. He's already predicted that they're going to go for Hex, so he just walks up the high ground.
Oh, Hex on Seneko.
Oh God!
Oh my God! Oh, the second one as well. They've got Flight. Oh, it's an ultra kill. Oh! Oh my God!
Right.
Oh, I think
DD, Battle Fury, 2 Rapiers in power.
Oh, GG.
GG. It's just over.
Oh my God.
Virtus Pro versus Team Secret. Game 3.
Final game in the lower bracket between Team Secret and Virtus Pro.
He's actually kind of caught here. Zai's going to try and run him down with a surge. He's going to pick up the first blood here. Yep, there goes the right click. Now he will be a bit far forward. Virtus Pro may be able to turn around on it. They need the slows.
Illidan back, and Illidan doesn't have the regen to deal with this.
They got the silence on Zai. It will run out eventually though. He'll get the surge. FNG is hoping to be able to get close enough for the Light Striker raid. They're actually still close enough for a Cold Arrows. Maybe FNG can land this one. He's going to turn around with the double Ion Shell, go straight for Lil. He's going to be able to pick up the kill. Unbelievable play by Zai, and he's getting out. He health potions up, trying to dodge, turns around and goes again. FNG almost there, gets the kill. 2 for 1 by Zai.
What kind of monster are you, Zai? This bottom lane, and then take the tower.
They're going to try and chain stun S4. They get the Fissure. No, they couldn't get it up. S4 is actually going to get away. Double, the right click is there. God actually gets the kill. He's run out of mana though. A little bit of a jump. Can he stay ahead of Arteezy? Another right click is going to bring him low, but they can't quite get it.
They could have succeeded without the help of something like Lil coming in with a medallion, which he doesn't have.
FNG perhaps too far forward. Oh, nice turnaround there with the 3-man Fissure. FNG pops the ultimate on the Crow, trying to finish him off. Meanwhile, S4 jumps in, gets off the Sonic Wave, but God gets the kill first. Now FNG lands the Light Strike on Zai. Good Shellgrave, keeping him alive. He turns around with the wall on top of Arteezy's ultimate, just trying to push back a VP.
At some point, you're going to just have to confront the fact that G's going to get a Bloodstone and
S4 blinked. He just blinked right into DK Phobos. They have the Echo Slam if necessary, but it's not.
With the Bloodstone, they're probably going to try to get aggressive, and Arteezy's a really good target here.
Absolutely. DK Phobos starting things off with an Echo Slam. They will be able to chain stun and instantly pop Arteezy. The use of the Laguna Blade has got to be all about that Shallow Grave from Puppey. They did not want to give that support the opportunity to be able to save SF for 5 seconds and let there be a turnaround from Secret.
From behind.
He jumps in, he's going to be able to get the silence on the Puppy, and they do easily get the kill thanks to the Fisher. And it looks like with those two pickoffs, they should be able to get this tier 2 tower. Team Secret actually going to go for a vacuum up. Sonic Wave instantly taking out one, and a second inside runs him down. God turns around onto S4. They will be able to pick up that counter kill. Kuro's up next. God, oh, what a ball lightning steal from Kuro. Actually gets away from the Fisher.
For the BKB.
God, oh, mind games. Arteezy, his damage is too much. Gets the last click on the tower there. They stun up Artur, trying to catch up. FNG's gonna lead with perhaps a blind light strike. Yeah, the Fisher chain stunning Arteezy down with Laguna Blade on top. Shell Grave does go off, and Arteezy will have the opportunity to pop his ultimate. They just need a couple of right clicks to kill him. The Drone Ranger, no, it's not enough. God is actually gonna jump forward. He gets that one as the explosion from the SF actually slays God. But VP and the rest of DK Phobos are maybe in a position to be able to get more. As Ford jumps forward, actually kills the Visage. Now DK Phobos and Illidan are gonna try and turn this one around still. The Blink's up in 2 seconds. But he actually has his Blink Dagger canceled by the illusion. S4's spotted out by the familiars, but they won't be able to get there in time, it looks like. DK Phobos tries to go for the Fisher. Right now they're using it for taking Roshan. Team Secret actually went for a 4-man smoke. Arteezy's going to join the rest of the team, but it seems to be a bit too late. Kuro actually makes the jump in, but it's too late. God has already grabbed the Aegis. Now with the 2-man, DK Phobos actually hit a beautiful Fisher. They've already eliminated one. Arteezy managed to get off the BKB. Pops that ultimate. They're trying to go for Lil. We'll take him out. DK Phobos, 4 step away, is trying to get ahead of these heroes. And meanwhile, Illidan will just clean up Puppy nice and quick. DK Phobos stalling up these heroes, managed to get the Blink away to the side, and maybe he can turn this one around with Fisher ready to go. Kuro actually steals Light Strike Array, going for the stun here, but he just gets cleaned up so quickly by those familiars. Especially with the Aegis, they feel pretty confident that Team Secret is not going to challenge them, but they may be wrong. Team Secret actually go for the 5-man smoke here.
Oh,
they see 2, going to be able to vacuum, jump forward. S4, he's going to actually turn around on Light Strike Array. God's going to jump in. They've already taken out S4, pops the BKB, and will literally lift that ultimate, but God is now controlled by the telekinesis, has to make a jump away, staying away from Arteezy, finally goes down, but that's just the Aegis. Arteezy pushed back by the silencer, going to go for the support first. Puppy goes down, DK Phobos gets off the Echo Slam, he even survives, just barely, as the tower shots are not enough to finish him off. 4 down from Team Secret, and VP will have that tier 2.
And G's got a DD rune. The Silver Edge is just completed real soon, and this is going to open up the map for them. And now Secret have to play so carefully. If Arteezy's out of position, they won't be afraid to just Blink Echo him alone.
Illidan starts moving forward. They do have the counter wards to see him, though. God sitting on the side, they're actually going to jump in, they're going to try and pop Illidan right away. The Fisher is out, but it doesn't hit anything. Meanwhile, God goes for a Puppy in the background, instantly eliminating. Arteezy gets hit by the Laguna Blade, but it's still up and fighting. There goes the 3-man with the vacuum wall on top of everything else. VP will lose the fight, and they're going to lose just 3. God has a significant amount of it left. He's got to get over the cliff. That's the suicide. Sophie wants to be able to avoid it. There it is, the suicide. 4 down from VP. Team Secret holds in game 3.
Like, if G gets an Aegis, I don't know how they take him down twice. He should be able to just initiate in and kill 2 heroes by himself instantly in that case. Because it's just the fear of not being able to get out with any mana that's scaring them right here. In Secret, I don't know if they see this coming. They're all grouped up behind S4, but
they're going to go and
setting the trap. They're going all the way around.
They've already laid down a ward. They're going to sneak their way around.
Secret have no idea.
Secret, they could be totally caught by this one. They're relatively grouped up.
They should have seen FNG
here. They
do
have some vision, yep. Right down there by the river. They're going to run into Puppy first. He's already gone. Down and out. The vacuum managed to catch out 2 with a wall on top. Lil, though, instantly responds. Great familiar dropping the Echo Slam on top. DK Phobos takes out 1 already. Now Zion Arteezy. They have a response, but Zion goes down as well. Laguna Blade, Vintage Nuke Arteezy against the world here for Team Secret. He's got to pull this out, but DK Phobos, he survives. God gets the kill, and VP win it. They keep 2 alive and wipe Secret.
And that was just all G. He clears up that backline completely by himself, instantly killing the Dazzle.
Here I am.
Jump forward, start taking it down. Kuro takes away that link inside the Vice to follow it up. God, he needs some help here with the vacuum over the top. They actually force out the cheese.
Oh, this is so bad. VP now know that everything from Secret has been expended. That vacuum wall was a large reason why the fights were able to be won. The BKB was used on Arteezy, so was the Hex by S4. All they have to do now is go for this mid lane, ignore the wall at top, and I don't know how Secret hold this without either of those spells.
They still have S4 and Arteezy's ultimates. They're going to need some great vacuum initiation, but you can see VP, they're just leaving Illidan on the front lines right now. He has the Aegis anyway. They know as long as they don't get grouped up in a bad vacuum, they should be able to take this lane of Rax. Illidan, pushed back by RTZ. Once again, they grab a range Rax. Some great vacuum initiation here.
So
CVP,
tentative right
they're just
now.
leaving
They wanna make
Illidan
absolute
on the
sure
front
that this
lines
game is
right
out
now.
of
He
reach for
has the
Secret.
ages anyway.
They
They know as long as they don't get grouped up in a bad vacuum, they should be able to take forward any mistakes. Here we go. Start beating under RTZ. Jump in by God. Illidan is already losing his ages, but S4, he's in some serious trouble. Looks like the Shell Grave keeps him alive on the side. We have a two-man vacuum. DK Phobos pops his BKB and gets away. RTZ now pops his own Satanic, and he's actually fighting up against Illidan, but he's now being chased away with God, taking away the Dazzle in the background. There's going to be no more Shell Grave anymore. S4 gets some damage out. They manage to scythe device up to Draw Ranger, who's down to only 600 HP. They're trying to jump in. Illidan, he's actually going all in. He has to fight up against Zai, who's doing it for these kills. Will be able to pick it up. Echo Slam misses out. Go to play, turned around by Kuro. There goes DK Phobos, but no, so too does S4 fall. Now they're turning around onto RTZ. He can't afford to die here. This life shield's not going to be enough. He goes down. He does not have a buyback, but the group off this vacuum. It's actually controlling him. He's got to get Illidan. He managed to get the wall. Thank God. Makes the jump away, but he will fall as well. Sai keeps Team Secret in this for a little bit longer. FNG. He keeps on going, matching up the kill on Kuro.
I mean, Zai this entire game, 10, 5, and 11, doing his best as a Darkseer, but it's still only a Darkseer. G's gonna respawn in short time. They've gotten the range racks and the melee racks at top. The mid one might fall soon after. They've got a Dazzle up, but that's about it. No buyback on the Shadow Fiend. The Queen of Pain's in a similar situation. Still hasn't picked up an item since that Scythe device. The Rubik has a buyback, but how much does that even matter for you as FNG, with the help of the birds, G's right behind him. I don't know if Secret can defend this, as they're gonna lose 2 racks almost certainly.
Yeah, God actually jumping forward now to go for that tier 3 tower, which has no HP whatsoever. Eclipse is pop, but God's still gonna pick it up. Kuro is forced to expend his buyback here to defend against this scary core. Storm Spirit's working on the range rack, the Familiar's on top. They're left with just one building at this point. Team Secret, 1,500 HP on a melee barracks. That's all that separates them from staying in TI and getting knocked out by Virtus Pro.
This is going to be so hard for Secret to hold, and they're not even going to bother attempting to deny it.
Advantage after advantage being racked up for VP. Aegis for Illidan. She's being given over to FNG. They have so many items, in fact, they can wait out if they really want to.
Oh, they're smoked up.
She's got a Scythe device coming in. The smoke from the Roshan is going to have the initiation. RTZ's the first target. Target number 1. Echo Slam being placed on him. He pops in Satanic and now turns the fight. Let's lose that ultimate. Secret are actually going to lose. S4 here in a second. Same goes to Kuro. Good Shell Grave save. S4. Oh, what a vacuum out. Sai lets that up beautifully. Managed to get the wall on top. And VP are actually losing some of their heroes. Aegis being popped. G, he's actually going to go down here trying to control RTZ. They're going for the kill. Illidan, he needs it desperately, but he's in control. RTZ gets alive. The Shell Grave goes. He stays alive. God comes back. He needs RTZ. Gets the kill. FNG hold up against Sai, but they manage to pick up Sai instead. Secret are forced to the buyback. God's gonna go in. He's trying to get Puppy as well next. Will easily be able to get this kill. No Shallow Grave. This means RTZ. There's a buyback from Puppy, actually. It's 2 versus 3. RTZ, he doesn't even have the souls necessary.
Luckily for them, though, there's not a whole lot of mana on G, and that was a miracle hold for them as the Storm Spirit is forced to buy back just to end RTZ's life.
RTZ caught out. He's being chased done here. He cannot go down. Pops a BKB. Satanic healing back up. God's actually used most of his mana. He's in some serious trouble with the money's over. He comes down. He actually suicides there. He's dead for a full minute. DK Phobos turning things around. They actually managed to get Puppy and FNG. He's going straight for the melee racks. They're going for it. Meanwhile, the tier 4s are being threatened. S4's trying to clean that one up. But if the melee racks goes down, Team Secret chances are over. And that's why they immediately jump on FNG. Control from the Familiars is there. S4's actually drop very low. Melee racks will be kept alive. FNG's trying to get every last bit of damage there. S4, oh, that Fisher almost landing on him. Would have actually killed him. Kuro comes in to be able to defend. Tier 4 and melee racks are both going to stay alive here for Team Secret.
And they're about to get their glyph back up, and successful defense by Secret as this mid tower does dip quite low, and S4 at the same time almost dies to creeps, but they managed to hold on at the same time. RTZ finally picks up another item. He's got a full Daedalus to go along with that Satanic. And this is actually going to be really difficult for VP to win at this point. It's going to be much harder for them to push, and every single time they fail that push, it becomes so much easier for Secret to just turn it around and march down mid.
Unbelievable. Such a gigantic net worth lead for VP. Aegis, cheese, item after item that VP had in their inventory that Secret were lacking, and yet they still could not finish out this game. And the next fight's going to be even harder if they want. Does VP still go for it? Or do they have to wait out their buybacks? I mean, it would seem like if you went for the fight now and lost it, it would almost look like a throw in that you don't have buybacks. Secret then push out and maybe take even a racks of their own.
It'd be, I think you might still go for it and try to apply pressure because you know that RTZ still doesn't have the buyback and they're just trying to do some tricky stuff with the birds here.
Those damn familiars. The flying rats that they are actually chipping away at that melee racks. The regeneration is not enough.
Oh, they might actually just take
Oh my god, the familiar's almost getting down. God's actually getting in for it. Pops to BKB, the Glyph is keeping the melee racks less. 250 HP, God is forced to retreat.
He went in way too early. All he had to do was wait.
They're being threatened. RTZ really wants this kill. He knows God is low on mana. The Fisher will stall him up, and they drag the creeps away. Crow making sure to pay attention to that one. Keeping those creeps away from the melee racks.
The important thing too is that they're keeping up ward vision at all
out,
times.
no, vacuum to stop
the
it.
courier too.
Lil's gonna be caught, there goes the courier. It ends up being dropped. Now the S4 actually jumping forward. They're trying to get TK Bubble. Pops to BKB, turns around Fisher, but S4 is there with the right clicks, never mind. He actually got chain stunned down, FNG goes for the kill. He gets S4, a buyback immediately comes out. S4 has to pay attention to this melee racks. Illidan was already pushing down that bottom lane. Secret playing this game on the edge of a knife right now.
They have no ward vision for him. He's just going to blink down on this tower. They don't have
he's
Glyph
going
anymore.
for it. Melee Rax is actually going to fall. The last right click is there. Illidan gives up his life and seems to be able to give the mega creeps. Now they're actually jumping forward. Puppy's going to go down to God at the same time. Illidan will be right clicked down by S4 and RTZ. The Rax though is all gone. The tier 4 is gone as well. The throne is exposed. VP, they can feel it. They can feel this wind underneath their fingertips.
They actually back themselves away, looking at that throne, thinking we don't need to go for it just yet. We wait out the Drone Ranger. She still has buyback. Lit Secret have to fight against Megas.
All they have to do at this point is be patient. This is their TI hopes on the line. They're about to knock out the favorite of the tournament right now. Secure themselves even more money. All they have to do is wait it out, don't overextend, and wait RTZ actually in this mid lane.
Is he too far forward? Once again, Shane stun. S4 comes in to try and help out. R2 can't go down. BKB, Satanic pops. He starts healing himself up. VP, quick on the retreat. RTZ actually getting stunned up. God, he's going to be able to jump back in. There's no BKB, no Satanics. His life is final. RTZ, he's going to be dropping here to God as he just fully commits for this kill. Gets it in the end. R2 down for 2 minutes. VP, they're moving forward. GT, well played. Secret call it. VP have eliminated the fan favorites of this tournament. And they will move on and face up against LGD in the losers bracket.
And they just look so ecstatic right now, and they should. They just played such a great game. They risked it all multiple times at that Roshan fight. Great calls by FNG, their captain. Virtus Pro move on. Such a well-played game, and you can just see how happy they are. And here come the handshakes.
Beautiful. RTZ displaying a lot of sportsmanship, reading his opponents with a smile. Gotta say, Team Secret, a team of all-stars here, but it goes to show that the competition here at TI is so tough. VP eliminate Team Secret, and the analysts have a lot to talk about for this series.
We absolutely do. Thank you very much. The light will go out on Team Secret. They have been eliminated and will finish 7th, 8th at the International 2015. One of the biggest shockwaves in Dota 2 history.